Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Presented by Carolina Lightweights. Come lift with us. When the action begins in the studio, our referees for tonight's event are Elgato Azul and Carolina Real Streamers. For the viewers in attendance and Facebook and YouTube users around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Elgato Azul TV studio in Louisville, Texas, it's time! What's up, slime lovers? I'm your host, Chris, a.k.a. Elgato Azul. My partner in slime, Mr. Jamie Dunn, Carolina Lightweights, the man in the shadow, the rib master, Mr. Mega Spreader, Michael Spivey. What's happening, folks?
What's going on, buddy?
Well,
welcome in, Michael.
Thank you. How's everybody?
My pages. Give me 1 second. So appreciate everybody coming in. For those that don't know, Spivey, he has got a badass new cast net that he has out on the market called a Mega Spreader. He's got some rods he sells. He's got hooks. What else are you selling besides ribs and catfish gear?
I actually stopped on the rods because it's a big hassle. And I stopped on the hooks, and I just concentrate strictly on the nets now.
Man, you got a good deal going on those nets, buddy.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Needs and can hardly ever get.
Yeah, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel or nothing. All I try to do is just take a good net and make it better.
It's a good net. I like the open horn. What made you change the horn?
I don't know. She offered me a couple different ones, and I got a net way back when from a guy named Tim Wade. Are you familiar with him?
No, I don't know him.
You can look up Tim Wade cast nets. He makes custom cast nets.
Yeah. They're expensive.
And I got an open horn from him and a standard horn, and I really liked it better, so I decided I wanted to use that.
Yeah, I like that. And God forbid you have to repair them, but you do have to repair nets with that open horn. There's no guesswork of did I get it on the right side and all.
That's right.
You do got to repair it. That's a freaking game changer, man. I love that with that open horn, what you did. I think that's a huge improvement over. I've been running Phytech for 25 years, and that's a big improvement over the Phytech.
They're good nets, but where I tried to improve was like the
Tell
braille.
Everybody about the net. What's different about the net?
I have 125-pound braille lines. Nobody has that on the market. Usually 90 pounds. You have a few that might have 100. And they're pretty much just a good 6-panel net. I improved the tape placement. I made the tape wider. I improved the braille lines, and the panels are a little bit different, a little bit thicker mono. And I've got one other thing I'm working on. They'll be out with the next set of nets. I'm not going to tell y'all, but it'll be a even better improvement than what they are. I'm trying to just make them pretty much indestructible if I can.
Well, I tell you, brother, man, they looking good. I know we got some on the way. Can't wait to get them. And definitely we're going to put them to use.
Good. I hope y'all enjoy them. And if you have any issues with them, just let me know.
I tell you, I'm like Chris, man. Looks like we lost Chris real fast. I saw he froze up. But, yeah, we were doing, me and Chris was talking about them and stuff, man. And I tell you, you definitely got a hell of a product. That's for sure.
Well, appreciate it. I can't wait to try your weights. I'm chomping at the bits, and it just happened at the right time because I've only got like 8 left. So, I got some from you, and so I won't have to worry about it. And I'll make sure and do a review on them and tell everybody about it, and I'll post them in my room, and I'll share it everywhere too.
Heck yeah, brother. Well, I'll tell you, they on the way. They're in the mailbox, and can't wait for you to get them. That's for sure.
Welcome back. We lost you.
Man, I got a bad connection. I gotta run check my Wi-Fi. Give me a second.
It wouldn't be a show unless we had some kind of difficulty going on. I know we got a lot of people starting to come in and everything, and I'll wait until Chris gets back to go over everybody in chat and everything. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man. For the ones that might not know you, how did you get into the catfishing? How did you get in with the nets?
Well, I've been doing it for years, pretty much. I mean, I would say since I was 23. I'm 54 now. Started out with worms like everybody else, and then went to dough bait like everybody else, and worked my way up to threadfin, and then cut bait, then drifting, then anchor fishing shallow water, and then drifting deep water, and so on and so forth. Just like pretty much everybody else that actually sticks with it, and gets a kick out of it. It's just my hobby. It's the only thing I do besides going to work and cooking ribs and barbecue for people.
Ah, man, that sounds pretty good right about now.
The net thing, I'm gonna tell you why I did the nets. Because I'm an avid tape net user, and I've always ran into the problem that you can't get a freaking tape net. I would go on Amazon or Spytech or Bets, and out of stock, on back order, won't be in until July 2035. And so I decided,
if you find one, they're like $250 plus shipping.
That's right, and they're not going to be my quality either. So.
Yeah.
That's really the main reason why I wanted to do it. And my goal is to build up enough inventory to always be in stock year round. I know I'm not going to sell them year round, but I want to be known for the guy that's always going to have them year round.
Well, I mean, here's the thing with the beauty of cast nets being in the cast.
Job security, baby.
Man, they get torn up a lot.
That's right. That's right. It's not like they're going to call me and go, "Hey, I tore my net up. Can I have another one?" Yeah. For $185.
And most of us got to have a certain bait. It's just, you got to have it. And sometimes it's not easy to get, and you got to go looking where you probably shouldn't. And if you're like me, I'm willing to gamble to get what I need. And sometimes it costs me $200 bill.
And even sometimes if you're using live scope and, it looks, I've thrown the net and it looked clear. And thrown it down there and got tangled up on something and just tore the whole net up trying to get it and never could figure out what I was tore up on. Hung up on.
That would definitely be my luck.
And, you're going to order another one.
That's it.
What are you going to do? You're not going, well, I'm just going to quit fishing. No, you're going to order another net.
My home lake, all my best bait holes that I've been using for 30 years. Somebody put crappie condos in damn near every one of them this year. Every one of them, man. I need to go grappling.
There for a while, I used to carry cheap nets around, little cheap 6-7 foot Walmart $40-$50 nets and throw them down in the holes.
Yeah.
Before just to see, because I didn't want to lose no $300, $250 net.
I know how to tear them up good. That's for damn sure.
Well, that's part of what we do.
It is. It is.
Let me tell you what I did last weekend. So I put my rods in my holders. I got a Pin Fathom $300 reel. 2 Piscifans, or however you pronounce it. Then I had my Milwaukee Polecat rods. I had them in these new holders, and I went underneath the bridge, and it took the rods and folded them back, and I lost 3 rods and reels. I lost the $300 Pin Fathom.
Can you live scope them and throw your net on them?
No. Well, we ended up getting Chase Horn was with me, and we ended up getting one of them back. Of course, it would be the cheap one. I was wanting that Pin Fathom. I didn't give a shit about that.
Oh man!
And we was out there for an hour, bro, throwing rods and treble hooks and everything we could think of, and could never. Oh well, part of it.
It's amazing how fast they disappear, isn't it?
Woo!
I lost a Dakota and a brand new Mad Cats last year, but it was Jackson's fish. And he set the rod down. We had the fish in the boat. He set the rod down, and we're dealing with the fish. And I looked, I unhooked I unhooked the fish. We're messing with the fish. I go to put the rod back out because I like to put the rod back out before we, take a picture or anything. So I go to put the rod back out, and the damn rod's gone. It's gone.
Oh my God!
I was like, he's lost a couple, but he's like, I'm sorry, Dad. I think the rod was part hanging over, and through dealing with, because the fish was like, it was a huge fish, and we were excited. We knocked the rod over, and by the time we knew where, we'd known we knocked it over, and I'm like, well, I'm going to just go back over my line. I'm going to throw this freaking cast net. And I threw that net probably 20 times trying to, no luck. No luck.
I know how you feel, believe me.
Somebody will probably drag that thing up, but it won't be worth a shit unless you catch it while it's been in the water for only a few weeks.
I just figured out how to look at the comments on here.
All right, well, we probably need to run through here before we get too far. We don't have a ton of comments up yet, so let's run through here real quick. Say hello to everybody. Dennis Perry, welcome in, bro. It's go time, so get ready. I'm gonna hit you up soon. You can jump on the wash machine with me. So, Realist Fishing says, "What's up, slime family from South Texas?" He's been on them. Smoky Mountain Catfishing says, "Good evening, Chris and Jamie. Welcome in." Catfish Junkie says, "What's up, everyone?" Jeremy Oliver, "What's up, Mike?" Chamber Master. Creole Catfishing says, "What's up, folks? Rocking and rolling." Freedom Express Guide Service, "Good to see you all, brothers. Let's have a slime-tastic time." That's what we came to do. Corey Whaley says, "Slime fam." Stephen Cox, "It's all good. It's all good to start. I'm here." Greg Blue says, "Fire, fire, 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 fire." Congratulations on, and welcome to the Mad Cats family, Greg. We're going to get Greg on next week. We're getting old Blue on next week. Greenwell Fishing says, "Green whale." Mike's up there on the frozen tundra. That would suck this time of year up there. Somehow the net is tough as nails, but still soft to allow a great throw. I would agree. I was chunking it. I had one somebody took off my hands right out of the back of my damn truck. I got another. I donated it to a crackhead.
I'm like, what is he thinking? You don't ever leave no. I don't leave nothing in my truck, man.
I don't typically. I always got a. Here's what's funny. There's a damn $350 Yeti cooler. They left that, but that cast net.
I just showed you how ghetto they were.
Hey, cast net. Better grab that. So.
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that has my net that said they like them. I really appreciate it. Appreciate your business. I'm glad y'all like the quality and you like the price. And I'm going to continue to keep the price low. I'm not going to charge, $280, $300 for the net. I'm going to try to keep it where everybody can afford it. I don't think you ought to have to spend an arm and a leg to get a good quality net.
Yeah, and us cat fishermen, to get that good bait, you got to have one that can get down to them. So, hell, guys, like, when do you?
I got new weights coming out. Like, Chris Gamble's going to be happy. I got 1.5s and 1.75s coming.
All right, I'll need to get a 1.5. I'm used to throwing the 1.5, 7 foot. I use a 5/8, so 3/4, but I'm going to move up to the 1 inch this time. Just need to.
I've got some 9-footers and 10-footers coming too. Lots of people are asking for 10-footers in the other states.
Not that, speeding's not legal either, but I've never had.
Well, I got people in Ohio, Maryland, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina. I don't know the regs up there, but they're just asking for 9 and 10-footers.
Yeah. And I don't know that most states aren't regulated quite like Texas. So I know even like Oklahoma guys they're like,
or you can't do nothing here. So where do we can even catch fish here?
Yeah. Wendell Vaughn says, "I'm going to use mine Friday on Hubbard." Good luck.
Wendell Vaughn, he had it a couple weeks ago. I hope he likes it. Thank you, Wendell.
3H Fishing says,
"What's everybody's favorite hook?"
Ain't talked to Spivey in years. That's Trent Hall. That's my fishing buddy. We hammered him last trip. I think big fish.
I'm starting to cut out.
53. Jeremy Yankovic says, "Let's go, Green Heart." Kendall West, does he offer not taped nets as well? Spivey, you got regular? He does. He offers non-taped nets as well. Correct?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have 6, 7, 8, and 9 footers coming. I'm going to have 3/8 quarter mesh, half inch, and they're going to be 1.25 pounds per foot of lead.
I've got non-tape nets, but I'll be honest, I rarely throw them. It's rare.
I throw a tape net in the spring, bro. If it's up in the shallow, you can throw any kind of net in there. You're gonna catch all the bait you want.
Yeah. The way I like to throw my net, everybody's different on how they get their bait. The way I get bait is I'm typically on a piece of structure, a ledge, a depression, somewhere that I can throw with precision. Pull up, I know it's right there. All right, there's the depression or there's the ledge, and I can throw it right there and get what I need to get. That's how I do it. I'm not a throw and pray type guy, and I don't like to throw my net more than about 5 times. So
hell no, I don't like to throw it more than once if I can get away with it.
damn heavy nets, they're hard. They're not easy to throw.
Dude, I get down and praise the Lord when I can only got to throw it one time and feel it.
That's it.
We're coming to, I mean, it's right. I expect to not have to throw too much tomorrow. Now I'm probably screwing myself by saying that, but we'll see. They're usually piled up in the channel this time of year, right after these fronts. So just got to go find that right sweet spot where they're at.
Well, I'm going to go back out tomorrow. I'm going to go to Tawakoni or Chambers Friday. I hadn't decided yet.
Well, they'll be easier to find on Tawakoni.
Without a doubt. I want to go anchor fishing, but
until it looks like ain't nothing but red in it. That's a fairly easy lake to
handle. Great. Decals are great. I hope I get some decals.
What's going on, fellas? David makes a badass net.
What's your favorite hook, Chris Gamble, and Carolina Lake weight guy?
Well, we lost Spivey again.
We lost Spivey.
I think most of our guys know what my favorite hook is. I run the Action Jackson 10-aught German alloy, the 2.0. Before that, I ran the same hook, but it was Chinese steel. I liked it as well. Spivey's back.
Sorry, this thing's retarded.
Yeah. We always have connection issues, so just
Joseph said he ordered his net the other day.
Joseph Bustle?
Yep.
Yep, I got it. It's coming. I can't control the post office.
Damn, postman needs to get his ass back to work.
I had one guy wanted me to meet him, and I'm like, okay, I'll meet you. And he, where do you live? He's like, Lake Texoma. I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. I can't drive that far.
Yeah, I'll meet you out in front of my house.
Well, I told him I'd meet him in Canton, and that's me driving a little while, but I just can't, can't go any further than that. But, and he needs it for this weekend for a tournament.
I saw a question a while ago.
The tournament on Ray Hubbard or the one on Worth?
I don't know, brother. He just said he's got a tournament on Saturday.
Yeah.
And he ordered it on Monday, and I'm like, I didn't really think he was going to get it anyway because of the ice and all that, the post office being behind.
Hell, it might be lost. Shit. Those guys will lose it because it'll sit in some, warehouse until they can deliver it. And then who knows if you'll even get the damn thing. Probably if you didn't ship or, you didn't give it to them just to go hold.
I've had one mix up so far with the post office, and the guy got it, but what happened was they delivered it to his ex-wife's address, and he just so happened to live across the road from his ex-wife. And I'm thinking, why would you move next to your ex-wife? Why would you move next to your ex-wife? And they had a big knockdown drag out over a damn net.
He got the net, and for some reason had a bunch of holes in it.
Yeah, well, he had to go over there with the police, no lie, to get the net. I'm like,
oh man,
you ain't got very good. Why would you move next to your ex-wife? That'd be the last place I'd want to live.
I saw a question. Is there anywhere in Texas they can buy these nets right now at a bait and tackle shop?
No, I haven't got them in any bait and tackles yet. Just all strictly for me. Free shipping, though. Can't beat that.
Man, I tell you that goes a long ways. That free shipping, because shipping is not cheap no more.
No, and on top of that, you're already getting a damn good price on it anyway.
That's it.
Yeah. There's no
So if, I would like to get them in some bait shops. I just don't. That's going to come later. Right now, I'm just trying to build and get the name out there. And once I get big enough, I'll pursue that later.
That's awesome, brother. That it takes a little bit, man. But I tell you what, man, you are on a roll.
But I've got quite a few I've done. Let's see. I've got around 900, and then I'm going to order another 650, and then after that, I'm not sure. I'm trying to stay ahead of it. I don't ever want to run out, to be honest with you. So, and I want to have every size that, I know I can't get every size, but I want to have a good wide selection. I don't want you guys to ever have to want and try to figure out I want you to come to me for anything that you need as far as tape nets go.
Yeah, my buddy JBN's like, has he got any 8 foot 3/8 1 pound? So I'm like, go on the website and look, but why are you throwing a 3/8 for crying out loud? Are you trying to catch every little baby minnow in the damn lake?
Baby catfish? I don't think so.
Stay open longer going deep. I'm like, man, hell, I'll throw a heavy ass one, and I'm catching stuff in 50 foot of water. I mean, they stay open. I was like, you can go over there and look at Spivey's page. He's got a bunch of live scope images of the thing going all the way down the bottom.
I've got some coming out. I'll just give y'all a little teaser. It's going to have 10.5 centimeter wide tape on it.
Okay. I like that. I like that. That ought to keep it open a little.
But that's going to be with the 1.5 and the 2 pounds per foot nets too. I mean, but it's still going to throw a big pancake.
We'll get the 1.5 1 inch.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm getting.
Yes, sir. Well, I use nothing but 1 inch in the winter, but that's just me.
Yeah, I've been running 5/8 forever. I've been running that Phytech 11970 forever. But I'm going to go all with you from now on.
Do they make a 1 inch net?
What's that?
Do they make a 1 inch net?
They make a 1 inch net. They call it their mullet net.
Really? Oh, I know a lot of people that hit me up and they're wanting 1/2 inch and 3/4 for a mullet net. I guess everybody's different. You just everybody wants something different.
Single thread fin.
Yeah.
I don't want any thread fin. Hell, I better shut my mouth. William Oliver, welcome in. Says Michael does have a great net. I support them. Let
me get off camera real quick. What did you say? Frank Collar.
Don't do it, Chris.
Oh man.
When the springtime, I don't give a dang. I'll use 3/8, 1/4 inch, because I want small bait or medium bait for eaters. But wintertime, I don't want nothing but big mesh all the time, 1 inch. I even thought about getting a 1 1/4. What do y'all think about that?
I mean, I could jive with that.
Yep.
Y'all know I like big baits.
Yeah, no baby catfish.
Yeah, that's the other beauty. I'm thinking that 1 inch, when it's parachuting, it'll allow the little ones to go through a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 foot's the limit in Texas.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it is. I sell a lot of 6 footers though. A lot of people are buying 6 footers, 3/4.
If you haven't had a lot of experience throwing 7 foot heavy net, they're not easy to throw. If you're throwing them from the bank, but you don't need a heavy net from the bank, but throwing them from a boat over rod holders and multi-bars, and I see guys saying, oh yeah, they're showing the type of way you throw a net when we were little, when I was 8 years old, the way I showed my son. You can't throw that method with the big heavy net in a boat over multi-bars. And you can't just throw it like that. You have to throw it a certain way to be able to get it over everything. And it's just, they're not easy to throw.
And then even then, sometimes you get hung on rods, you get hung on multi-bars, you get hung on everything.
Well, I've damn near lost rods because I'll hit one and the mesh will get like on the crank the power handle.
Yeah,
The whole thing overboard. I've hooked my trolling motor remote and it ripped it off my lanyard. And luckily it was in the net. And when I pulled it up, I had my trolling motor remote. I'm like, oh man, woo! That was close.
Chris Moody did that. We were on the boat about a month ago, and he chunked that sucker, and it grabbed that rod, and the whole thing went in the water. But luckily, it didn't come out of the net. We got it back in. It happens.
It does. It does.
But I don't have a lot of room on the back of my boat. It just don't the way the boat's made, and you can't really do it throw from the front. So just pros and cons to every boat.
Yeah, you just got to kind of figure out which method of throwing that works for you. I mean, I see there's 10 different ways guys throw them. So
I throw a 6 foot most of the time and nothing any bigger, and it's just because it's easiest for me on that boat.
Yeah. I throw the 7 foot. That's just what I've always thrown. I'm used to throwing it, and I still throw tacos. I've been throwing my whole life. Literally been throwing my whole life every week. I still don't throw pancakes every throw.
Yeah, but they'll turn into a pancake with a tape net. That's what I like.
Yeah, they're more forgiving. They're more forgiving.
That's exactly right.
With the big bait, when you're going for big baits and they're on a piece of structure, if you screw up the first throw, you've screwed yourself. You got to go. Big bait leaves when you screw up.
You got to move. I usually generally when I'm doing it is I move front. I move up about 20 feet, and then I move back 20 feet, and I move up 30 feet and I just kind of follow the bait around.
Yeah, I'll try to throw out the corners. If I'm on a good group of them, I'll throw on the corners and then I move. And I won't throw on the same spot more than once because it's you only got
George, you can throw one, just get a smaller net, bud. You can throw a small, get a 5 or 6 foot tape net.
I might get a 6, but it's not like I got a problem getting bait. I mean,
yeah,
that's one thing we all guys that get big baits like to complain about. It's just, we got to complain about something.
What'd you do to your shoulder, Joseph Jordan? 8 foot is your legal limit. Where at for your catfishing?
He's in Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Randall Smythe says he loves the mega spreader.
They can catch anything there. Black bass, crappie, sand bass, anything, can't they?
Oh, man, I love fishing Texoma. You use whatever I want.
Oh, is it all different there?
Yeah, well, it's like fishing any border lake, like the lakes that border Texas, Louisiana.
Oh yeah, you got Arkansas
laws, so you can, whatever loose laws they got in Louisiana, it applies to those border lakes. So same with Oklahoma.
Yeah, I meant Oklahoma. I'm sorry. So what happens if it just depend on what part of the lake you're on if you get pulled over and
here's the deal with what they say with Texas game wardens. It's up to their interpretation of the law. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. I've talked to them that say it doesn't matter. You share the same regulations as Oklahoma and Texoma. You can use, as long as it's legally caught bait, you can use it. But I bet you might run into one that might say different,
Man, I want to go. I've never been. Is it a good lake? It's so big.
It's big. Let's run up there in the spring. You can jump on my boat. It's a hell of a lake when it's good, it's great. When it's bad, it's the worst lake in Texas.
I know nothing about it other than it's big. And if I go, I'd like to spend a couple days in there, not just like a weekend time. I want to actually go study it and fish it.
Yeah, we'll run up there in the spring when it's pre-spawn. When there's a little bit of flow we've had some rain, there's a warm up. That's when we'll have our best shot at catching a supersized fish,
What do people do down there mostly? Drift right now?
Yeah. Well, most guys drift. I'll drift, but like if there's a front or something, I'm dragging most of the time. That lake has endless ledges. A lot of humps, flats on top of humps. There's always there's more patterns on that lake than any other lake I've ever been on. So it's if one's not working, you can go completely do something way.
Is it fairly clean on certain parts of it so you can drift, not get hung up a lot?
Oh yeah, it's the whole thing's clean. There's not
Oh,
any.
really?
The only place where there's a bunch of debris is up by the inlets, and I still drag the hell out of those. I mean, I'm not afraid to drag stumps and stuff like that. It doesn't have any standing timber like Palestine, so
We don't even want to talk about that lake.
it's all draggable. Usually, if you're in a snaggy place, it's because you're in a boulder field. I mean, if I'm losing crap up there, I'm in like 8 to 10 foot boulders.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, I mean, you'll look over, you're like, damn, I'm sure it sure is bumpy. And you'll look over at the shoreline, you're like, oh, okay, it's freaking, we're in a giant boulder field.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's a great lake. We'll go hit it up, man. Usually late February, it starts getting real good up there. March is really good, and the beginning of April. So,
March and April and May are my favorite months.
yeah, yeah,
If the weather pattern's right.
yeah.
Joseph Jordan said, Chris, Joseph Jordan said, come to Kerr in Virginia. I've
I was
heard.
supposed to come up there for the ice bowl and fish on the Mad Cat's boat, but it got iced out. The ice bowl got iced out. They rescheduled, but I'm probably not going to make it. I'll reschedule for another year when I got time to plan it out. So, I'm not just going to run up there on the fly.
Yeah. Where do you like to fish that up in Carolina?
Man, we go to Santee Cooper, and we do a lot of river fishing here
Oh,
on the
God.
coast
St.
right
Cooper's
here.
supposed to be really good for big blues.
Yeah, it really is, and we do a lot of river fishing in what they call the Great PD River. It's a muddy logs everywhere, so it's a very good river for a lot of flatheads.
What are the chances of catching an 80-pounder up there?
Where in Santee?
Yeah, like, say you went fished it for 3 days.
Right now, is your best chance right now. I say it's probably a 50-50 shot right now. A
So
lot of
pretty
them
easy to
guys,
put 50-pounders in the boat, I'm assuming.
yeah.
So a 50-pounder up there is like somebody would shake their head at, I guess. Like, oh, another 50. Like down here, we'd be, kind of excited.
Yeah, Santee Cooper. Some of those tournaments, some of them guys is.
I see a lot of freaking really good fishermen that fish that lake. They ain't just pulling out 50s and 80s every trip. I mean,
Yeah.
it's that's your good trip.
God, I'd love a triple digit, man.
Right now, they're probably pulling out of it's they're pulling out of 50, right, Jamie?
Yeah, there's
really
tons.
You might pull an 80. Hell, you might get 100. For instance, on their tournaments right now, the big fish will be around 100 pounds.
Yeah,
right.
One fish.
Yeah,
wow.
I've seen some tournaments down there where a boat pulled in 100 and then had also a 105-pounder on the same boat.
Fish of a lifetime.
Yeah, that doesn't happen here. So,
but Santee Cooper, man, you can catch tons of 20s, tons of 30s, and a lot of 50s here.
Well, we can do that here. I want like an 80 and a 90 or 100 is what I'm after.
Yeah, you can definitely hit those fish. You can definitely hit them. That's for sure.
And so, does everybody up there? I noticed when we had tournaments down here years ago, a lot of these guys that were coming from Indiana, Tennessee, and all those places, they were using live bait. Y'all use a lot of live bait up there?
We use a lot of cut bait. I use a lot of live bait on the rivers, but mostly cut bait.
When they come down here for the tournament, just about every one of them using live shad. I was just curious if that's a thing up there. I didn't know.
Sometimes I use a lot of live perch and stuff, but like I said, I'm mostly filleting mine.
Oh, I hear you.
Guys are probably river anglers too, Spivey, that were coming to fish that. A lot of those tournament guys are river guys.
Oh, and they use that more in the river, I guess.
Yeah. JT Tuberville says, "What's up, guys? Ready for this ice to melt and get back on the water? Hopefully, you can get that houseboat pulled back out of the lake without it being too damaged." JT, I've been seeing your posts on Facebook. I hate to see that boat underwater, bro.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking. That's for sure.
Greg Blue's laughing at somebody. Better not be laughing at me. Jacob Andrew says, "What's up, guys?
What's up, everybody?
Slime Beagles are great. Thank you. Glad you like them, buddy." Chris Wheeler says, "Hey, y'all. Welcome in, Wheeler." Joshua McPherson says, "They're the best."
Well, I can't wait to get them. I'll definitely put them to the test. How long are they?
Chris, you got one of yours right there with you?
What are we talking about?
The
Carolina
2 ounce.
Oh man. I bet I got one.
Right here,
There
brother.
they are. About 8 inches.
No, this one's hell. I don't have a tape measure.
It don't have to. I want an exact. It's not exact. I don't want to know.
I'm gonna go with 14 inches, 13 inches.
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with that length.
I'm gonna go with 13 inches.
And what are you got? Steel in them or lead, or do you make them yourself?
Yeah, we make them all of ourselves right here. Lead.
I'll tell you what. So you're straight lead now, right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. I have Jamie make mine custom. I like mine with steel, and guys are like, "Oh, they don't like the steel because it rusts." I don't give a shit whether mine rusts or not.
What the hell? You think you're gonna have it long enough before anyway? You're gonna lose it for long.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, right, Jamie?
You will be surprised at the people that argue.
These damn things.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, even if you kept it a year, I mean, how you gonna know it's rusted? It's inside of there. I mean, I like steel better too, personally.
They'll get discolored, and guys are like, "Oh, it's discolored." Well,
Oh God!
All right, here's the deal. I like mine to be a certain length because it's the pressure, the downward pressure is dispersed over the length of this, and the shorter it is, the more downward pressure that you got. If you drag a lot of stump fields like I do, and the more pressure is pushing down, the more crap that you're going to get hung on. So I do like a little bit of a longer one. So I get him to make mine out of steel.
I like steel.
I hate to do that to you, Jamie, but I like mine out of steel because steel's a little bit lighter than lead, and it disperses the weight of the deal over a longer segment. So I tell you, I lose less with steel than I do lead. That's just me.
We get a lot of requests for our 2 ounce. A lot of people, Chris, still request the steel. We've even talked about maybe going back to all steel on the 2 ounces and leaving the 3s and 4s with lead. A lot of people's requested more in steel, so that's something that we might be switching over to.
You know, when I heard all the chatter about the rust, I'm like, do you want
Who cares?
to perform better, or do you care about what they look like after 6 months on the ride? I want performance. So to me, steel is lighter. It performs better. It's a performance deal for me. I don't give a crap.
The last thing in my mind is whether or not it rusts. I mean, I want to know how it functions. That's all I care about.
That's what the competition complains about.
Oh well.
F them.
Well, I mean, they can if that's what they're trying to say, to be able to say that your product is not.
I tell you,
that's pretty lame excuse. I think I can find something better than his stuff rust. His stuff ain't no good. It rust. Really? How do you know? You keep your drift weight for more than 6 months without losing them?
If they're all rusty, trust me, it's working good because you hadn't lost the damn thing.
I know.
It would surprise you the amount of original drifting weights that we get. People telling us they still have our original drifting weights to this day.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, out of the 10 that I first put on, I had some Gen 1s on for damn near 2 years. Now, they're all gone now, but that's crazy to me because I used to lose 4 to 6 every trip. And I'll go for a month sometimes now without losing one. It's crazy.
And that's good. It's good design, but even if you do lose it, you're not going to cry over it because, I mean, you're going to lose stuff. I mean, it kind of happens.
I lose stuff constantly. It's part of fishing. I will say this: I'm more willing to go up into some areas where I know I'm probably going to lose some stuff. But
me too, definitely.
Used to, I would be a little more apprehensive because I didn't want to lose everything all at once. But now I feel a little better about going up into some of those kind of places.
It also depends on my energy level. If I'm tired, I'm not going. I'm not running no 8 poles or I'm staying over here today. If I've got a lot of energy, I had a bunch of coffee. Yeah, we're gonna go for it, dude. We're doing it. We're going over here. I don't care. I'll re-rig all this shit. The older I get, the more comfortable I want to be. It's all about comfort for me now.
That's it.
I agree.
How old are you, Chris?
51.
Okay, you right behind me.
Yeah. I'm
Hey, get there.
Damn heavy net starting to weigh on my back. I need that heavy net, throwing that damn heavy net.
Oh, I imagine.
I need my son to get up and running on these heavy nets.
I know. Hurry up and grow so you can do
a regular net, but I let him throw that heavy net. It didn't work out so well.
What'd you let him throw?
I let him throw my 7-footer. I mean, he can throw my regular 6-foot nets, just the shallow nets. He can sling those real good, but we don't ever really throw shallow anymore. I don't go up in the creeks like I used to. I go out on the ledges and find stuff sitting on the ledge and throw on those most of the time.
A lot of good bait on the ledges and the humps.
Yeah, that's where that's
usually my go. That's the first place I go. And if it ain't there, I start getting nervous. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, damn. Now I'm gonna have to go throw some places I might be.
I start looking around the boat. Do I have another net? Okay, I got another net. I'm good.
Oh man,
that's what I need to do. I need to keep 2 or 3 on my boat.
I keep 3 on mine, and I kind of rotate. Like if I'm not doing well with one net, I'm like, hell with this. This thing's unlucky, and I'll pull out another one.
You never know.
But that bet. Here's the thing: I've had nets that would last over a year. I've had nets that I lost on the first freaking throw.
I have too, several times.
If you're gonna tear one up, if it's not gonna last, you're usually gonna know the first trip because I don't know what it is about these damn nets.
Well, if you're gonna be serious about what we're doing, I mean, you're gonna have a couple of nets on hand all the time, and you just know you're gonna lose one at some point. That's all there is to it. Yeah. It goes with the territory. Yeah, and if you're pissed off because you lose a net, you need to quit fishing.
Usually the braille lines will pop and you can repair the thing. I mean, that's what happens most of the time. If you get on a log or something, you break some braille lines, those are repairable. Sometimes you'll rip something if you're on a crappie condo, but occasionally the only thing that comes back is the rope and some braille lines. No net.
Well, you wait when you're gonna love mine because you'll pull the net up. It may be torn and you have to repair it, but it's hard to break 125-pound braille lines.
All right,
it's good.
I promise you.
It's good. I got some on the way because I don't have one left on the boat right now.
What do you got? What are you using?
I was using basically the same one Chris had, and right now I don't have one on the boat.
Oh man, I don't know how you do that. I mean.
That's scary. Yeah. You're playing with your fishing trip, man. You can't do that.
I know. That's why I can't wait until they get here.
Oh man!
You get out there with one net and you mess it up. Well, you're done. You're going in.
Because I shrimp with the 3/8.
Or turn the thumper on. You know where I'm going. Give me my slab, honey.
I got a
Well, you got to do what you got to do. I ain't leaving. Hell with that. I'm gonna get some bait.
I got a thumper. I use it on, I like to use it on Texoma.
I got a thumper, a splasher, jumper cables, you name it, I got it. A telephone, a rotary telephone. Right, yeah.
You get caught with one of those here, man, they'll take you to. I promise you.
Oh, I know. I'm just messing. I don't have one, but they will put you under the jail if they catch you with something like that.
Chris will tell you they'll sneak up on you day or night where I'm at.
Yeah, we don't even have game wardens don't even mess with us here. I mean, I would be happier if they would like do some checking, but
What's the game wardens like up there?
Man,
Are they horrible?
They'll show up with night vision on, brother.
Oh shit, man! I can't come down there.
We were doing a live one night, Chris. You remember, Chris? We were doing a live that night when the game warden showed up with the night vision, come right to the front of the boat.
Hey, honey, we.
Nathan Lorick, yeah, 7-footer still a limit in Texas. Bess Cook says, "What's up, Slime family? Welcome in, Bess." I can deal with 1.25 mesh, says Trent Hall. I like your style. I like your style, Trent. I like your style, bro. I fished with Trent. We're both really big bait fishermen, but I'll tell you what, Trent had a whole freaking buffalo fillet, and that damn thing was damn near 2 feet long. He put the whole fillet on there.
Damn, gone.
I'm like, I like it. I like it. I like it.
So, are the laws pretty strict up there where you're at? Like bait wise?
Bait wise up here, we're allowed no. Here in South Carolina, no largemouth, no crappie or crappie, however you say it. North Carolina, just right up the road, you can have crappie and largemouth.
Yeah, I like their laws.
Oh God! So all you gotta do is say, "I was just over here 5 minutes ago."
I'd be running over the state line and fishing with. I'd be using 2-pound largemouth.
Oh man,
that's a lot of drifts. What's the limit on net size there?
Here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. I couldn't tell you because whatever I got on the boat is what I'm using. I'm just telling you the truth. I couldn't even tell you the law here.
Y'all's law is similar to ours. I bet it's probably 7 foot, maybe 8.
It probably
surprised if it goes over that. I bet you go up to North Carolina. I bet you can throw a 10-footer.
I probably shouldn't say it on here, but yeah, I never looked it up.
Well, you ain't doing that wrong if you ain't looked it up.
That's it.
I mean,
I imagine somebody here locally would probably know it, but I've never looked it up here.
What about your catfish limits? Is it like 12 or 25 a day, or?
You're allowed, I believe it's 2 under 32 inches, and the rest has got to be above.
The rest have to be above?
Yes.
They have to be above 32 inches.
Well, you're allowed 2 above 32. My bad.
Oh, okay.
2 above 32, and the rest has got to be below. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, I was like, golly, that's awesome. If you were going the other way.
No. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Ours, nobody follows them because nobody's checking.
Yeah, you see game one coming out there in the wintertime when it's 30 degrees?
The guys that are breaking the law, they don't have to worry about somebody busting them because nobody's checking them. I mean, most of we do have different regulations for different fisheries, but most of them that have decent blue cats, you can't have 5 over 5 pounds. And I think you can't have 1 over 30 inches, which is
1 over 30 inches.
1 over 30, which is a 10-pound fish, and you can only have 5 over 5 pounds, which I don't know what a 5 pound. What's a 5 pound fish, Spivey? 20? Isn't that a 20? Is that a 20-inch fish?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, 20.
Close to it. I would say 18 inches, 18 inches, somewhere around there.
Yeah, okay. I think you can have 5 for most of our trophy blue cat lake. Well, not most. For like our top 5 blue cat lakes, top 5 or 6, you can have 5 fish 20 inches.
And it's easy to know who's breaking the law.
You have 1 over 30, and then there's no size limit for the rest. I mean, you could keep a 1 pounder.
I didn't know for years that yellow bass, not sand bass, yellow bass. This was 20 years ago. That's considered a game fish. You can't even use that
I think everywhere besides the the lakes that are on the Louisiana border, I don't think they're considered a game fish on those.
Who in the hell has ever launched their boat at Tawakoni or Palestine or I'm going to go catch me a limit of yellow bass?
Blue cat.
I just don't understand that.
I mean, so that I hear I wouldn't know, but I hear blue cats love yellow bass.
They love it. I've caught them with plastic doll legs in their mouths, balloons in their mouths, just all kinds of trash. They'll eat any damn thing, man. They'll eat anything. I think they're just like vacuum cleaners.
I've caught one with a baby cormorant. I've caught one with spit up about 200 ladybugs. Caught them with June bugs. Crazy. You're right. Certain time of year they'll eat anything.
It's easy to know who's going to break the law. All you got to do is go out there and see the guys that's got 75 jug lines floating around.
That's right.
Okay. And I tell you, he's breaking the law because you can only keep 25, and he's got 50, 70, 100 jug lines. You know damn well he ain't throwing them back.
Yeah.
He's keeping them and selling them or keeping them and putting them in the freezer.
Well, I'll tell you what. You come fishing with me up there at Texhome in the spring, you're going to be pissed, dude. It's going to straight up piss you off.
Are they everywhere?
There was over 2,000 one day last spring when I went up there.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Think about that.
I'm like, I'm going to drag through it and whatever I snag into, I'm going to look at the jug and then I'm going to chop the motherfucker. And that's what I did. Because everyone that I hooked into was out of date. It was weeks. Some of them were several. One of them that I hooked into was a month out of date.
Dude, I pulled them up with
illegal.
I pulled them up with catfish skeletons on them, and that really pisses me off. Where they've been sitting out there for months or years with catfish on them.
Vess pulled up one with one close to a 60-pounder on it, and the week before I pulled up one with a 50-pounder on it, and I looked at the tag. The tag was like a month and a half old.
Was it alive?
It was alive. It was emaciated. The hook was in its mouth and it had a hole. It had basically wallowed out a rotten hole about that big. And when I brought it into the boat, the hook just fell out of its mouth.
Poor fish.
I released it, I catch a lot of fish with a ripped out corner of their mouth out on Lavon. When I fished Lavon, it got a lot of jugs too. I'll catch a bunch of fish with the corner ripped out. And I could be wrong, but I think the way that happens is these fish get a jug, they take it up into the timber, and they sit there and rip and work that thing until it's ripped out.
Yeah, they're trying to get it out of their damn mouth.
Some of them don't live doing that. Some of them do. But
what I don't understand, some of the guides, these are guides. They'll go out there and fish with rod and reel, and I'll watch them. I'm not saying any names. They'll put out jug lines while they're fishing.
Yeah.
And then catch them on jug lines. And look what we caught. And I'm thinking, well, okay, did you catch them on jug lines or rod and reel?
Spivey, I've lost a few friendships over it because I didn't know they were juggers. And then I would make a post about, well, it's springtime. Get your, get your pocket knife sharpened.
Yep.
And they're like, how dare you? You mess with my stuff. I'm gonna, you might get shot. I'm like,
I don't have any issues with people jug lining, trot lining that obey the laws. Keep your limit,
If you
keep the right
your line
size, and don't keep the big ones. But nobody does it. Them old timers damn sure don't. They gonna keep whatever's on that hook.
I agree. If they turn the big ones loose, it'd be fine. And if they kept an eye on their equipment, they'd be fine. But
And you're right.
one
Keep
out of
your eye on the
10
equipment. Don't go fishing and let 12 jugs float off 2 miles from where you're at. And you got fish all over them.
Let's
And
say there was 2,000 jugs up there. There was
God,
one guy running them. One guy out of 2,000 jugs. There was one guy running them. The rest, I don't know when those. Some of them have been there for 2 weeks.
that should be illegal to be able to. Isn't there a limit that you can run?
Some guys go out there, they'll camp out, they'll get drunk, and then they just load their crap up and leave. Hell with the jugs. They're just
That's what they do.
just
The hell
bleach
with it.
bottles anyway. They didn't spend any money. Like, I got a meme I made last year that pissed off a bunch of guys. It's got a picture of the dump. It says the dump, the Bass Pro Shop of jug fishermen.
Oh my God! I can catch good eaters and 5 and 10 pounders on rod and reel, and it's more fun. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know a jug fisher that can outfish me.
I mean, I don't understand why you would go through all that trouble. You can catch them on rod and reel, and it's more fun. But I mean, everybody's got their own thing, I guess.
All right, moving on down.
Who's all in here?
Trying to catch up and see if I missed
Cody
anything.
drove 75 miles an hour straight into the back of a parked water truck. No seatbelt. Completely unconscious. Very lucky to be alive today. Man, that's insane, dude, that you could survive that. Really. You're a lucky dude.
100 hooks in the water. Good God. That sounds like too much work to me.
Yeah. And, most of them, it's a bleach bottle, and a lot of them, it's like a beer can with concrete filled in this weight. Like, just trash out the lake. Just leave
Danny
it.
Barrick, I got a 6-footer. Use it. I told you. It works just as good as the 7. You don't want a 5.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Lance. Ricky Linares says, great job, guys. I don't know what we did, but we're here. Devin Tackle says, hello, fellas. Kaboom, baby. Creole Catfish says, Lance, rock and roll. Maku guy, the Hawaiian fisherman. 3H says, get hung up on jugs. Yep. Guys like, what do you do? I'm like, am I supposed to not fish up here because there's jugs? I'm fishing where I want to fish. And jugs ain't going to stop me. I'm going right through their line. That's what pocket knives are for. Nathan says Texoma's great until the jug guys move in. We're on their ass tonight, boys.
Chris, is there a certain time of year that they can jug up on that?
Here's the deal. That's what I put in. I wrote Texas Parks and Wildlife because I feel like a certain time of year, because I'll see these juggers. They'll go fish pre-spawn when these fish are moving right up in. They're moving. It's not hard to know where. If you know what their spawning habitat is, they like water coming into the lake. They like fairly shallow water is where they're going to spawn. They move there weeks in advance, searching out their spawning habitat so that they're eating. They need to put a regulation in place for that time of year. Pre-spawn, no jugs, because those guys are the ones keeping them all. Tiny Mad Cat's over there working those giant hands, fixing those reels. Welcome in, buddy. All right. Parker Pursuits going to be ordering a mega spreader very soon. Spivey's slanging them nets left and right past 3 weeks.
Better go check my inventory because I don't have a lot left, but I'll have another 200 and some odd nets that'll be here in 4 weeks, I would say 3.5, 4 weeks, and then I'm gonna have another. I think I can't remember, 600 to 800 that are going to be on order after that.
Nice, nice. I know you're gonna have several probably go out after the slime show tonight.
Well, good. I hope you have a lot of Carolina lake weights too.
Jamie can't keep them in stock. Those damn things fly off the shelf.
Yeah, I tell you, we've been very blessed. The last few weeks has been wide open.
How many do you, what's your most popular weight size, or is it just all over?
Actually, the 2 ounce is the most popular, and the green is the most popular color. So,
tell God it was little signature 2 ounce, baby.
that's
I
it.
love 2 ounce. You sell a lot of 4 ounce?
We actually do. I think just this week alone, we've sold already over 400 4 ounces.
So you just, I guess, kind of like what I do. You just print a shipping label, throw it on the package, and mail it, or do you have the post office come get your stuff at your house?
The post office comes to our house because we have so many packages. They bring us big old boxes and they pick them up every day.
I have to put a note in my mailbox, even though it's the same postal carrier, but on the off chance that it's not going to be that day. Because if I don't, they'll go right past it. So I put the note in there and says I have packages on the side of the house. Flip up the little doohickey, and they get attitude sometimes. You know, because you got 14 nets going out in a 12 by 12 by 12 box. You know, I hide in the house, just kind of peek through the shades. You know, I'm like, I mean, that's a lot of nets to throw in your vehicle.
Well, luckily our guy takes good care of us. He enjoys fishing, so we throw him some free stuff here and there.
You got it made, man.
He takes good care of us.
Well, I got some old fat woman, and she don't like fishing. And she don't like delivering the mail either. But I put her a damn cart out there. I said, you mess with me, I'll put the cart back in the garage. You don't have to carry that stuff by hand. So I leave the cart right out there so she can wheel it out to her van. So
I like it.
So, you know, they throw stuff around. Postal people, man, or something else, I'm telling you.
Brian says, Spivey, have you ever fished the Canadian River in Hughes County?
Fish.
The Canadian River in Hughes County. Spivey, you ever fished
No,
it?
I don't even know where that is.
I don't either. I don't know Hughes County, and I don't know the Canadian River. Hell, I've lived in Texas for 51 years.
Canadian River? No, man, tell us about the Canadian River.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know, Brian. Jesse Lance, welcome in. He's quietly
What's up, Jeff, Soldier Owner? Yes, I'm working on the drift stocks right now. That's another thing I got coming out, guys, is drift stocks.
Oh, nice. I've been trying to get multiple people to get that drift stock thing going.
These are going to be big. These are going to be 10s and 12s and 13 footers because you can't find them nowhere. Nobody makes them but Easterland.
Yeah.
So I'm going to carry something, and I'm going to keep those in stock.
I like it. I like it. I typically fish with mostly the 78s for most of my trips. Light wind, I use the 54s, just a single 54 for virtually no wind, just to keep the tail end of the boat pointed right. I'm still.
That's it. I see a lot of comments. Ordered a bunch of weight. Thank y'all so much, guys. See a lot of comments coming in about.
I guess I'm way behind. Imagine that, y'all.
Oh my goodness! But
Chris
yeah, guys.
says I'm about to win a giveaway. I bet you're going to win one soon, Chris. Got a feeling. Got a feeling you're about to get lucky.
Yeah, you're way up there, ain't you, brother?
Parker Pursuit says I could sink a barge with the amount of lead I lose in a year. You got the Mississippi River's got lead poisoning from JP.
Won't be long, Robbie, and we'll both have our Carolina lake weights. Yours probably went out too.
Joseph Jordan says, y'all some youngsters at 51. I got y'all beat. How old are you, Spivey?
55, I think. 54, 54. How old am I?
You're 50? 49. How old are you?
That's my wife. How old I am.
I'm coming up. I'll be 50 years old in September.
Oh, man.
You're only 50?
$1. Tub and Tackle says he's 52. A lot of my really hardcore fishing buddies are right at our age.
Do you do this full time, Carolina Lake Weight guy, or is this something you're doing to try to build to be full time?
Actually, we've been doing it full time.
Well, good, and that's good. You must be selling enough that you can do it full time. That's awesome.
Well, we also do a lot of other stuff. We also do hats. We also do decals, bait towels, all kinds of stuff.
Have you thought about doing anything different?
Nah.
No, no. I mean, like add to your what you're doing. I don't mean like do a different business. I mean like add to your inventory. Is what I mean.
Oh yeah, we've got several plans and stuff for this year that we're going to be definitely working on. That's for sure. We not too long. We just come out with the new our new weight here, the compact weight for all of our river guys, our bank fishermen, our anchor fishermen. So we got.
I like to use those for gator gar, man. I tell you what, a gator gar rig's an expensive ass rig. Takes a long time to build one. That rig right there, as soon as I switched to that freaking river weight, I lost 1/10 of what I was losing with my coin sinkers, man.
Wow.
God, I mean, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna make the commitment.
Yep, that's the big 10-ounce river weights right here that Chris is talking about right here. These right here.
Yeah, I was using, I think, a 6-ounce. It's what the guys on that initial river weights you started making.
Yep, the James River. Yep, and then we come back what we call with the compacts, which are these right here that has the heavy duty paint finished on the bottom right here. So we got them all. We got them all.
Jesse Lance says, I don't want to know how much I've spent on a cast nets. Holy crap. If I had the money I've spent on cast nets the past 35 years, holy crap.
You ain't lying.
I've had years where I lost a dozen of them or more, probably.
Wow.
More.
Without a doubt. I've already lost 3 or 4 of these nets.
I've ripped them and I've torn up 3 in one trip. I'm like $600.
That's enough to just make you want to just get off the water, man. That's just disheartening.
It's painful.
3 nets.
3. I could repair them. You know, you can most of the time when you tear one up, they're repairable.
I can't do it. I'm an idiot. I've tried 100 times. I don't have the patience, and I end up just throwing the damn thing in the trash. Lisa knows I have a temper, so she's like, just go get one of the other nets. You've got plenty in the garage.
Steven,
don't get mad.
What kind of maintenance do you need to do on nets to keep them lasting? Keep them off the freaking rocks and keep them off the crappie condos. That's I tell you what, Spivey might tell you different. One thing that I like to do is when I put them up in my bucket, they're wet. I close the bucket so that when I take that sumbitch back out, it's not crispy and dry and stiff again.
I always leave mine wet.
If you leave them wet, they're nice and soft when you're ready to throw.
I mean, I don't put fabric softener on my tape nets, and it's not because I'm just afraid that it's gonna make the
get on your bait,
the thread loose for the tape, for the tape, and I don't want it to come off. And I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's just maybe a mental thing. So I just don't do it. I'll just put water in them, put the lid on them, and they stay soft.
Yeah, I don't need to do all that fabric softener either. But I did it because I don't want that stuff on my bait.
And they can smell it too.
Yeah,
that's it.
Even if you get the nonsense stuff, that chemical, a catfish is just, most people don't know, is a one big taste bud. Their body, their whiskers, everything, they can taste through their skin and all that. And a lot of people don't realize that. And they're very, very sensitive. Very, very sensitive.
Just for a taste and hang on to it before they decide they want to eat it or not. So, I agree. No maintenance needed other than just put it back in a close the bucket, close the lid of the bucket when you put it back in.
That's all I do. American Catfishing Angler app. Never heard of it.
Trophy Blue Daily says, I threw one in the deep hole near the dam at Tawakoni first toss, and the loop slipped off my wrist.
Freaking awesome, dude. You gonna order another one?
I'll tell you what, that you got an oversized wrist deal for yours, Spivey, and that's tight snug. It's a snug.
I thought they were small. I didn't.
It's
I
small.
tried to make them. Yeah, they don't. They felt small to me.
I mean, I do have big hands, so maybe it worked. But I really had to work to get that son of a gun on my hand.
That's what I'm saying. And
hey, I'm about to rip the. Knowing me, I'm about to rip this thing.
I cut mine. I cut it a little bit to make it thinner so I can slide it on easier. But
yeah.
I ordered a bunch, so I can't. I've got to use all those. But once those are gone, I'll get a bigger size next time. So, you know, I told her, I said, look, we're not Chinese. All right. These are American people over here. We need some bigger shit. Yeah. You know, so, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. I just.
Big boys.
That's it.
I can't even get them off sometimes. You know, I have it on my wrist and I literally grab it and just damn near rip the thing off trying to get it off, man.
Lisa DeVille says, hey, guys. Chris Horde says, Lisa hates this.
Yeah, Ricky, Monster Cat, yeah, they have a lot of our drifting weights over there, man. I'm glad you getting a bunch of our drifting weights from them guys. They're good people over there, Kevin and them.
Lisa DeVille says, Chris Gamble, I got the rod today. We did an unboxing video. I will post it later.
Hey, what rod did he get?
Lisa, what rod did I send y'all? Oh, the Blue Panther Mad Cats. So I did a giveaway. It's my 32nd rod to give away. So Lisa's got an autistic boy. And, you know, I'm on these giveaways. I just been picking who I think's deserving to win it. And Lisa's been good. And I thought, who better than to give it to her son? They fish all the time. I think it's cool what they're doing, and who better to give it to than a kiddo? I like giving rods to kids and putting rods in their hands. So
that's awesome.
I'm gonna keep doing it because it makes me feel good.
Well, that's all you can really do in this life, anyway. You go have your memories and helping people. If you can't take anything else with you,
ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? If there's two things that are awesome about what we do in this catfishing thing. Is I like to be able to provide the memories for a lot of people. That's why I've constantly got new guys on the boat, especially ones with kids, and giving back. I'm in a position to give back. I'm blessed, so I'm going to keep giving back. I know certain people might not like it, but I think there's nothing better than giving to somebody and who really doesn't have anything in a position to give you anything where you get anything in return. It's just, you know,
out the kindness of your heart, man.
Yes. Yeah,
that's it.
And we're going to keep.
Somebody's always got it worse off.
There's no doubt.
I want to say also real quick, for everybody sending stars, guys, thank y'all so much for supporting. For everybody that's out here, I see a lot of people sending stars. Chris, I don't know if you saw those.
Appreciate y'all.
So they're going off the charts tonight. Appreciate y'all guys.
Bass identify as spotted shad, says Parker Pursuit. Well, they're classified. There's multiple subspecies of shad that they're just now discovering, JP. They have the they have the striped shad.
I wasn't laughing at that.
The green shad and the speckled shad. So, in case y'all didn't know, I had
several different kinds of shad. And get her shad.
That's it.
These aren't when you shut this show off, it's not. They can't go back and listen to it over and over, can they?
Facebook deal it kills it after about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Just curious.
But you can go back on YouTube side.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys going through YouTube?
Yeah. Going through YouTube. We don't have a lot of. We're not real popular on the YouTube side, but we're more of a Facebook deal.
How many people are watching right now? Is there a way to tell?
Got over 60.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, right.
I mean, that's good for us. Hell,
Yeah.
we don't appeal to the masses. We're more geared towards like all these guys are hardcore anglers, you know?
Yeah.
It's not I'm not even going to go into it. This is for hardcore anglers.
I got you.
Cool. A lot of guides, a lot of just hardcore weekend anglers,
Yep.
a lot of tournament guys. It's a good
lot of good people. That's for sure that supports us. That's for sure.
What's everybody use, guys? Tell us in the comments who uses braid and who uses mono. Well, wait a minute. Let me take that back. Who uses mono and who's retarded?
Mono. I'm a mono guy. I like 30.
God, yes, man. I've tried to like braids. I've tried so many times and I can't do it. You can't do it, man.
I tried it too, man. I mean, you know.
Oh my God, dude. I can't do it.
Braid.
I hate it, dude. I hate it with a passion. It's the stupidest thing ever invented. I just can't like it. It gets tangled up. I mean, it don't cast worth a damn. It's just
boards. Like if you get crossed up with 2 or 3 boards.
Oh my, dude! You're not telling me, dude. I bit planer boards in half with my teeth. I mean, just so mad trying to. I just can't stand it, man. I loathe braid.
Mono, like I'm like Houdini untangling a bunch of
back when I was working on reels, you would be amazed at the people that would bring me reels that would have braids slipping on their spool, and they thought something was wrong with their reels.
You should have told them, yeah, this can't be fixed. I'll keep it thrown away for you.
You can sit there and just pull it right.
Oh man.
Oh.
I like braid. I'm going to tell you what I do like about braid. I like braid for the fact that you can get it unhung easier than you can mono, and
yeah, you can rip the limb off of a log.
That's probably and it holds a lot more. Like if I'm going to the coast, we use braid because we use low profile reels, and so we'll use braid. And short of that, I don't like anything else about it.
I use it for gator gar too.
Yeah, well, you can get a lot of line on there.
Yeah. It works good.
And when you're gator gar fishing, are you using one rod? You're not like doing catfishing. I'm assuming you're not drift fishing.
I'm different than most gator gar guys. I'm throwing rods like I'm a catfisherman. I'm used to juggling chaos, so it's not a problem for me. Usually, I have other guys on the boat that are hardcore catfishermen as well, so we know how to jockey rods and get stuff out of the way. And if you got a 7-footer on, the other guys need to be clearing rods while you got one on.
Right, exactly. Are you anchor fishing for gar?
Yeah,
is that how you
fishing? We usually put it. It's very similar to catfishing in a river. We're typically on the inside bend. And we put it up on a sandbar, and you cast out, into the eddies, the back current, the back flows, those little type of areas. So
I got you. Well,
John Wayne, get with me, brother. We definitely will, man.
Chris Gamble, just give me a way here. Show.
Guys, I want to let everybody know. I see people asking too. The Slime Show hats will be back in stock, but if you have a special request for one, send me a message on Messenger, and I will try to get some as fast as we can. We sold out this week, but send me a message on Messenger, and we will try to get them back in stock as fast as we can on the Slime Show hat, guys.
You better send me some damn stickers. I'm gonna tell everybody them damn things. I'm gonna tell everybody his weight's rust. Don't buy them. After the second try, they rusted up. You can't use them anymore.
Well, brother, we're gonna get you some stickers coming your way. I got to get some more made up, man.
I'm just messing with you. You don't have to.
As fast as we make them things up, man, they are gone.
Yeah, those are just gimmies. Kind of like barbecue sauce, pickles, and onions at the restaurant.
That's it.
Give that stuff away.
That's it, man. We throw a lot of decals out there, that's for sure.
You get them made overseas, or you have a supplier here?
We make our own decals. We have a decal machine.
Really? Is it expensive to buy one?
Yeah, they're a little expensive.
Like how much? More than $50?
Yeah. Let's just start around. Let's
He
just start
makes
around
your-
20,000.
Woo! 20 grand. You know how much fishing tackle I could buy?
Hey, Spivey. He's a good connection to have for getting these decals and crap for promotional stuff. He does them for a bunch of guys.
Do you make them for people?
Yes, yes.
I mean, I know not for free. Certainly, he would try. You know.
I mean, he makes them for a lot of tackle companies and SmackDown.
Oh, real? That's awesome, man. I have to get with you.
That, but
There's some that we made up right here too.
Awesome.
But yeah, we also embroider hats. We do our own hats. So we do a lot of that. So
they
matter of
do your
fact,
t-shirts, so your promotional t-shirts, your hats, your decals, koozies.
Yeah.
what else?
I have to get with you and give me a price on some stuff then.
Bait towel.
yeah, because we're doing a lot of stuff right now for we're doing a lot of hats for SmackDown rod holders right now. We're doing koozies for SmackDown rod holders. All kinds of people. We got a bunch of stuff heading out the door.
Towels. A lot of these companies will be like, all right, with every order over whatever, you get a free bait towel this month. You know?
Really?
So you can do bait, if you wanted to do like, or a koozie, buy a mega spreader in August and get a mega spreader koozie or whatever, whatever the monthly deal is for that.
I get more people out of everything that they ask for. They want stickers. That's what they say. Throw some stickers in there. Throw some stickers in there.
Put it on your
There's
boat.
some of the koozies we do right here. We got all kinds of colors.
Oh, cool.
So
So
we do it all, man.
So the machine you can put the koozie in there and make the koozie, do the design for the koozie and everything?
Yeah, we got we have a machine that we can do all our designs and stuff and print it out and put it on. So
does your caps and everything.
That's a different machine. They got variety of machines, man.
Yeah, we got embroidered machines, decal machines, we got all kinds of stuff.
Dude, walk through your house. I want to see what your house looks like.
It's way cheaper, too than anywhere else you would go.
You're probably a retired millionaire, ain't got shit to do.
I wish, man. I wish, but we try to give back as much as we can.
Well, that's definitely giving back. Have a $20,000 decal machine giving away, decals or stickers, whatever you want to call them.
Justin Cox says, "What's up, fellas? Haven't lost a net since I put live scope on the boat." Well, hell, I bet I could pay for live scope in a year for the nets. On a bad year of losing nets, freaking live scope be paid for.
That's it. Yeah, I see some guys. Yeah, guys, this is some of the hats that we do right here.
Yeah, here's one.
Chris has got one on, but all this is made in house right here at Carolina Lake Weights. So I see
stuff made for your company.
Yep.
Baseball teams, youth sports. Jamie can hook it up, man.
Yeah, matter of fact, Mama Rebecca's inside the house right now. Like I said, doing a bunch of them for SmackDown rod holders right now.
I'm gonna get a price on you for some hats and some decals, definitely.
All right, brother.
Because
Sure.
I was just talking to Ching Chang to try to get a price on them to give me some, but I'd rather give the business to you. I just didn't know where to look.
We'll do it right here, USA made, man.
Yeah,
right.
I wish we could get everything made over here.
Yeah, me too. All right, I'm moving on down. Sorry I'm skipping over again. I get behind.
Guys, thank you all so much for all the kind words, man. Appreciate it.
JP says he's such a tight ass. He's going diving for a hung up cast net.
Jump on in that 45-degree water. Have at it.
Oh man. Yeah. Diving 42 feet. That's out of my that ain't happening.
Yeah, you ain't. I ain't going. I don't care if it's 3 feet. I ain't going in there 45 degrees.
John Wayne says, let's do some snatch hooks for gators, y'all.
Yep.
Wayne's a gator hunter.
I tell you what, man, I'm looking forward.
Gator, catch him on a rod and reel, John.
Alligators, Chris. We're gonna go on my boat this year, man.
Let me know. I'm ready. I would love to go. I don't need to it to go on my tag. I just want to handle one, Just want to know what it's like.
I tell you what, he is the man for alligators.
When you say alligator, you mean like a real alligator or alligator gar?
No,
Alligator.
real alligators.
Rod and reel them. Rod and reel alligators.
What? Where at?
All over around here, man.
South Carolina.
Yeah. That don't sound safe.
It won't be if you fall out the boat, but you're safe as long as you're in the boat.
You carry do you shoot them or you just what's the deal here?
Yeah, you can if you go out and do a tag, you can have a rod you can hit him in the top of the head with.
Call it a bang stick.
Bang stick, yeah.
On a stick. Bang.
Yeah.
What do you keep it like? Make boots and shit, or what do you do with the alligator? I don't understand.
Whatever you want to do with it, brother.
People eat them. I mean, they're worth a lot too.
Really? You sell them?
No, I don't sell them.
How big did I get there?
I don't need to kill it. I just was wanting to catch one,
Yeah.
They get
it goes on his tag. They do whatever the hell.
They get pretty big, man. They I've seen some grown ones, I promise you.
So what kind of tackle do you use to catch those on?
Just a regular rod and reel, and pretty much almost like this setup we showed you earlier.
A little bigger hook.
A little bigger hook, yeah.
What do they use for bait? Like a whole chicken?
Pretty much, Chris.
Bacon. What do they use?
Pretty much, you can do that, or just throw the plain hook and snag them.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Huh.
So how do you snag them? I mean, how do you know where to snag? I mean, are you looking at them with your electronics or?
No, you can see them on top of the water
At night?
Oh, got you. They're visible.
Daytime.
Daytime.
Okay.
Any particular time of the year?
They have a season of September.
You mean when you say season, that's when you can do it? Allowed to do it?
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Sure ain't going through. We're sure ain't going noodling for them. That's for sure.
Oh, I got one leg. I don't need one arm.
Oh man. All right, I got to move on down. I got to get caught up. I apologize. I'm always behind. I try to get everybody's comments, but don't mean to disrespect anybody, but moving on down because I'm way behind. Just going to go to the end and scroll up.
David, we're doing good, buddy. Good seeing you, brother. Glad to see you.
37-aught treble hook for them gators. Man. What's up, Mike Mitchell? Welcome in, buddy. Dodie says, "Can I get a hat, guys? I want one of them from both of y'all, please."
Guys,
out of hats right now, but we'll get some made up.
I was getting ready to say, message me tonight. Well, I got to go. Message me. I'll answer them as fast as I can. I'm also seeing messages come through Messenger about becoming a Carolina Lake Weights dealer. Get with me. We will definitely get you set up. We're in 57 stores all over the United States right now, but we can definitely take good care of you.
Get a hold of Spivey too if you want to be I know he's not retail yet, but pretty soon he's going to probably. I mean,
it won't be long.
The natural flow of it, you'll put them in stores next. So right now he can't even keep up with the orders because they just get bought out.
We're almost out. I just hope I get the other shipment in before I run out. I don't want to run out.
Stephen Cox says gator hunters have nicknames like Nubs and Stubby.
That's kind of catchy.
Casey Spradley says, "No comments on my new American catfishing angler app." Not sure what that means. Can anybody tell me what that means?
I'm trying to get back, Chris. I saw something before we got into talking, and I overlooked it.
Skipped ahead, so Sorry.
Let me go back here. I don't want to skip.
Says good evening, guys. Mike Mitchell says eat them. It's fire meat. I've had gator tail. It's damn good. Michael, Jamie makes alligator, says Brian Henry.
Trying to get back and find that comment. I saw something about an app earlier. An app was launching or something. Can you repeat that back in comment? It won't allow me to go back, but so far.
Al St. Cyr says you don't need to chase gators, Spivey. Shoot 'em, Clint, says Mike Mitchell. Oh man.
Shoot him, Billy Bob, shoot him.
Dwayne Bullard says, hello, guys. Welcome in, Dwayne. My old school catfishing boys in the house from Texas. Boy's been doing this as long as I have. Spivey, he's an old schooler. Kelby Madrid.
Oh yeah, Kelby. That's the guy that I told y'all that wanted me to meet him. He's up by Texoma.
He's up. Yeah, he's an Oklahoma boy.
Yeah.
Says, hey, Jamie, can I send you a logo to embroider on a hat?
Yes, you can.
See if it's possible.
You can send it to me, but I will say, guys, before I go any further with those, there is a minimum order because of everything you have to go through and all. There is a minimum order of 6 hats or more.
That's the lowest minimum order I've ever heard.
Me too. I mean, I thought it was going to say like 4,500 or something.
No,
I mean, 6 is the deal.
10 hat minimum order, but the hats are outrageously priced. It's like
6 is the deal.
Yeah. Like
So we normally
25 hats.
Yeah, normally a lot of people does no less than 10 hats.
But I'm definitely going to put an order in for 20 hats, and I'll talk to you about it later. And I'm going to do about 500 stickers if you can do 500 for me.
That won't be no problem, bro. We got 1,500 going out tomorrow.
Okay.
Josh Davis says, tuning in, was looking at the Mega Spreader tape nets. I currently
don't look. Get it.
You'll like them. You'll like them. I would say the net feels like I would say a bait buster, but it's got stronger braille lines. I like the open horn, and it seems like everything's just a little better quality than all the other nets. So
it better. Y'all see what I pay for these things. Y'all think that's crazy.
Casey, send me the information if you would. American Catfishing Angler app is launching in 117 days. Send me that information, Casey, if you would, on that, and maybe something we could look into for sure and help. Appreciate that.
And what is that?
It's the American Catfishing Angler app that's launching.
And what is it?
That's why I was asking for the information on it. Maybe find out and everything, and I'll let everybody know.
Can you skip over 100 comments, I guess? Sorry. Best Cook says, I'm out being Batman, rooftop to rooftop, on call, listening to the Slime Show. I was wondering if Bess was going to go fish that Lake Worth tournament this weekend, go spank all those guys.
Is Lake Worth a good catfish lake?
Great catfish lake for medium-sized blues. It's as good as any. It's
really?
got that consumption ban, Spivey.
I've never been there.
It's got a ton of 20 to 40 pounders in it. Ton. Very small lake. Pretty easy to fish.
Easy to get on them?
Pretty easy to get on them.
Dennis,
how many acres is it?
I don't know. I would call it, I mean, from what I'm used to fishing, it's like fishing a damn pond.
I got you. That's easy. I like lakes like that. The whole fish.
The whole lake in one day.
Yeah, you can get on them really fast.
Yeah.
Randy was asking, how long will it take to get a Mega Spreader net to Belton, Texas?
38 days minimum. No, it usually takes about 3 days. 3 days delivery.
Yeah, postman, that's about standard. Maybe 2 if you're lucky. But
If you get the order in tonight, it'll go out tomorrow, and you'll have it by Saturday. Worst case scenario, Monday, if the post office decided that there's not any ice around anymore.
they're backed up. They got stuff loaded up in warehouses just waiting
Oh
to
yeah,
be delivered.
Yeah.
and that's just natural because of all the ice and everything. It's nobody's fault.
Yeah,
And
they
they'll lose a few things too for you.
every
Oh yeah,
time the freaking
and blame you for it.
time there's a
Yep.
cold front, I get some stuff lost.
I can't tell you within the last couple weeks with everything going on how many packages that we've had to resend out and eat the cost because of them losing stuff. But we don't mind take care of our customers.
God, don't tell me that. I've been lucky. I ain't had that happen yet.
Shelby says, "No, Chris, I'm Texas, Bubba." Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean to call you an Okie.
At least you're not from California or Portland, Oregon.
Okies. I have a ton of buddies that are Okies. All good dudes, regular dudes.
Yeah.
I do know that when you cross that border, things change. But as far as my catfishing buddies, majority of them are just like Texas boys. So all good dudes.
I lived in Oklahoma for a couple of years. I actually like Oklahoma.
It's beautiful up there.
It sure is.
It's
They got some
beautiful.
pretty rivers, pretty lake.
Yeah, they got problems up there, just like everywhere. It's got some problems,
Yeah, Casey, if you would just send me that information, brother, and we'll touch bases and we'll go from there.
Dennis Perry says, "Can you do some scratch and sniff stickers, Jamie?"
Yeah, that's the only ones. Dennis.
Can't do those.
Can't do those. I might spray a little cologne on it before they leave here. There you go.
What's the biggest one? Biggest size you can do?
Right now we're doing a lot of up to 20s, bigger than that.
Y'all did a 15-inch for me.
Yep.
Oh
15.
wow. Okay. And different shapes and everything, huh?
Oh yeah. Yep. We do a lot for Operation Vets with Nets. We do a lot of stuff for them also. A lot of boat decals, and we use a real good clear on the top of it. So it's about a 4-year laminate that we use also.
How long does it take you to make let's say, I don't know, 250 decals?
It wouldn't take us long. Probably give us a couple days.
I mean, I'm just curious about the process. You have a bunch of different steps you have to go through to make them, I'm assuming.
Not just basically if you have your own PDF, your own logo, we can download it and print them right out and just put the laminate over the top of it, and they're good to go.
Does it cut it and everything? Have them stacked for you? You don't have to do nothing but just put them in the mail, pretty much.
The machine cuts it out. We just put the laminate over it and go with it.
Did you have to? Somebody have to train you, show you how to make them?
No.
Rebecca, he's got a trainer named Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca, she's good at that. Yes. And she's actually the one that builds all the drifting weights also.
Well, what the hell do you do?
I just sit back and watch it all happen.
I thought I saw somebody sitting back there with a chain.
That's it.
Marcus says Mega Spreader tape nets are the best, Spivey.
Booyah, baby.
And Al St. Cyr says Worth is Fire Lake. Fire.
What is?
Lake Worth is Fire Lake.
Does that mean good?
That means good.
That's too far. I ain't driving down there.
Yeah. I fished a few times. I fished a no graph tournament on that lake.
Al knows Texoma real good. Al needs to take me to Texoma. He fishes it a lot.
Al always does well on Texoma up there. All right. American Catfish Angler app. I will send info to you guys and get in touch with David Pruitt. Oh, God. Rick Warner's. He said that he heard the Mega Spreader net spread like STDs.
I don't know. That don't sound too good.
Now, I don't know if you want to use that for your promotional.
Yeah.
slogan. Our net spread like STDs.
Golly. I can think of something a little better.
Juan Tienda says he forgot his 70-pound club decals when he made his order, Jamie.
I got to, man, we've been doing a lot of those here lately.
Oh, good. People breaking PBs. Got to love that.
Yeah. We've had a lot to go to Texas this week.
I'm going to have to put in some work up at Texoma and break my PB. Problem is, I don't hardly get to reel in a damn fish anymore. I got too many guests on the boat or my son. If he breaks his PB, I'll be happy.
That's what. It's all right. It's worth it.
Yeah. Hell, I get more joy out of somebody else catching fish at this point. So, all right. Kelby says, "Go to the Panhandle; it'll change your mind."
What about what would change your mind?
About Okies.
Oh.
Shad scented stickers, says Chris Horde. Just go rub a shad on one. That's easy.
That is it.
All right. Down.
Justin says, as an Oklahoma person, I can confidently say state has nothing on Texas when it comes to trophy cats.
Texas is not great either. It's actually, our lakes are pretty tough to catch trophy catfish out of. There are a certain amount of guys that are pretty good at it, but it's for most guys to catch a 50-pound fish, that's a real feat.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what, most people that have never caught a 50-pound fish, I know lots of people that holding fish up saying this is 50, this is 45, and I promise you, most of them ain't.
I agree. A lot of 50s are hard to get in Texas.
But I see them doing it every day.
But that lake you used to fish a lot. You still fish a lot. Tawakoni, they used to be really easy to catch out of there. Man.
Them days are over.
Yeah, I don't even post what lake I fish because.
And everybody says they say the same thing about Tawakoni. Well, just give it a year. I'm like, what the hell? What's a year gonna do? That ain't gonna do nothing. Give it a year.
I can tell you the 40-pound PB stickers we have still in the sheets because we do so many of them. But this week alone, we've done some 80s.
Oh man,
that's what I'm waiting on, baby. I need that 80.
We got some 90s.
I'd like to pass that 90 and go straight to the hundo.
There you go.
Oh, that'd be nice. You imagine 100. Whew.
They're hard to get in Texas. There's only been a handful of blue cats caught.
A handful. Not even a handful, really.
All right. There was one caught on Texoma this year. It was a 105.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
What was that one that was caught there? The record at one time, 125 or something like that?
123.
Caught it on the bank.
Yeah, that was
okay.
The Hagerman Game Preserve.
Cody Mullinex.
Yep.
That's a heck of a fish, man.
I fished with him a few times. He's quiet. There's not a whole lot of talking going on that boat.
I don't know him. I just knew he was the one that broke that record.
He committed suicide. Depression issues.
I need a 70. I need an 80. I need
80s, 60s, 70s.
We got them, guys.
Come fish the Missouri and get 100.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or Alabama.
Yeah, or Mississippi.
God, I want to go.
Really, to catch it, you have a better chance of catching a 100-pound flathead in Texas than you do a blue cat.
Yeah, the record's on Palestine, 99 pounds. And the trot line record, a lot of people don't know this, so Milwaukee is 115 pounds.
Yeah, there's been a 108 caught out in Lavon on a trot line. There's been multiple 101s, 102s caught out of Louisville when I was a kid. Snagged illegally. They didn't count it as a record, but they're there. They're just 100-pound flatheads, virtually impossible to catch with a circle hook. For one, you can't pull them out of wherever there's whatever they're in.
If you happen to even get lucky enough to catch him, you ain't gonna get him out of there.
Yeah, that's
You'll
right.
go stick your hand down in there and take a chance pulling a nubbin back, but I ain't doing all that crap.
Yeah, there was a 99 or a 98, but noodled out of Tawakoni 3 years ago. I think they caught that one off that main lake hump. It was during the spawn. It was spawning on a ledge, 15
Wow.
Down in a hole. They had diving gear on. Pull that sucker.
They do that now. They got oxygen tanks and everything, man. They're hardcore about it now.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
You know, I hate to say it, man. What's becoming a popular sport, and I hate seeing it, is people bow fishing for them now.
Bow fishing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And
Yeah.
killing them, I'm assuming.
Hell, how do you do that? I mean, damn. How do you even see one?
A lot of these guys are using these airboats that's lit up. I mean, using lights for the generators and stuff, man, and it lights up the water up in the shallows at night. And sometimes
you can see their eyes.
You can see the fish. That's why they're getting real shallow, and they're taking the bows and shooting them.
Why would they want to kill a catfish, though?
I see it a lot.
Like to kill stuff, man.
What a retard!
They decimated these gator gar. They just want to
go dump. They're not keeping them and at least cleaning them. You're letting them die.
Oh, I don't know. They may clean them, but what does it matter? Like clean them or not, shouldn't be.
Well, I'm just saying, makes me not feel quite as bad. But God, they're just shooting them, letting them die. That's so dumb.
I fished. Have you fished with William Oliver?
No.
I fished with him, and you'd be surprised at how many big flatheads there are. We saw giant flatheads everywhere we stopped, dude.
They're everywhere on Palestine. I've seen them on my live scope. They're on every piece of timber just about you go to.
Fished Lake Tyler, and we set up on an 80, and it slant. We kicked it out, and we followed it around. We couldn't get it to bite, but you'd be surprised at how many big ones there are.
No, I've seen them on Palestine, bro. I've seen dozens upon dozens, and every day I go on live scope, just watching them.
Yeah,
there's hundreds of them in Palestine.
Yeah. That's where he fishes most of the time.
Yeah, I know. He's helped me launch my boat, and I talk to him, when he's down there.
He's a good dude. We've had him on the show. I'm going to try to get him on the show again with
yeah, we all get on here
with Tim Scott, because a lot of guys say you can't catch him in the winter. I'm like, well, somebody forgot to tell William Oliver, because that dude catches them all winter long, even when the lake's iced over.
You can catch them year round with a live scope.
Yeah, you just got to know how to present the bait. It ain't It ain't easy. There's a reason why it's only a couple dudes in the country doing it like that.
There's another guy that actually started doing it. He entered a tournament not long ago, and first tournament he ever entered doing live scope, and he beat William.
Oh, yeah.
And now they're banning it, so they're not letting do no more live scopes.
Yeah, they banned it on the Twisted Cat because of William.
Well, yeah, it should be banned. it ain't the same. It ain't apples and apples.
Well, there's not anybody can do it. It's the guys that can't do it and want it banned.
That's it.
Well, if everybody could do it, if everybody would go out and learn how to do it, William would be just a normal fisherman.
Yeah,
it's a whole different ball game than fishing the way we fish. It ain't nowhere near the same.
Yeah, I'd agree. I fished with him. I wish I could do it. I realized real quick, this ain't an easy deal. This is wizardry. I wish I could do it. I was going to go get a live scope and go do it. Like, oh, when you
I'll
see
put you on my boat. We'll go do it.
when you see how he does it, you're like, okay, there's this is not easy. It's
It takes a little bit of trying, but once you get the hang of it, it's really not that bad. You just got to know how to make them pop them on the head, make them bite.
yeah. One thing, you got to have a cable controlled trolling motor. What I did see some of his tricks, and he was like, you know, Chris, I've had 900 anglers on this boat, and you're the first person who ever mentioned that. And I told him I wouldn't mention it, so I'm not going to mention what he said. But there are some tricks to doing it. It's not just putting it ain't just sticking the bait in their face and all that. It's that.
I pop them on the head before with jig heads and caught them, bro.
Yeah,
Pop them right on the head and pissed them off and had them bite that damn thing and caught them.
we had one that came up like a bass out of the brush pile. He's like, man, I've never even seen one do that. In all my years, I've never seen one do that. It was cool. It came out of that tree about 2 or 3 times trying to get that. Swim up. Like,
they're pretty aggressive fish, man.
Yeah,
Guys, I appreciate everybody that's bouncing. I appreciate y'all coming in tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all being here with us.
yeah,
Yeah.
fun show. Appreciate you coming on, Spivey. Hopefully we can help you sell a few nets, although it sounds like you're damn near sold out of them already.
I still excited. It's got the inventory list of what's left, but I'll have some more in about 4 weeks. Unless, of course, something happens. Let's hope nothing happens.
Definitely stock up on them, because I know you're going to sell a bunch of them, brother. We're going to do everything to help you out and get the word out there.
Guys, give us a thumbs
awesome.
up, give us a like, whatever you do, whatever platform you're on, YouTube or Facebook world. We appreciate everybody coming on. So,
and I want to.
Got anything you want to promote before we get out of here?
I just want to say real quick, man. I want to let everybody know. Go to our YouTube channel, Carolina Lake Weights. Subscribe, watch a video, guys. Let's try to get that thing up to 1,000. Shine.
What's that?
Our YouTube.
Okay. I don't even pay much attention to my YouTube anymore. I started out as a YouTuber, and I realized YouTube ain't for me. But we still go through the YouTube platform with this StreamYard deal, and just so that we can have a copy of the show. And I mean, we still have some YouTubers.
Well, we're going to do it to just try to prove a point to a lot of the ones over there that's been trying to keep us under that 1,000. So.
Yeah, so tell them what the name of your channel is.
Carolina Lake Weights.
There you go.
Simple and easy, guys.
Out?
We getting ready to start back up on videos, but there's a lot. There are 150 some videos over there right now. So plenty of stuff to watch. I can promise you. A lot of great stuff.
I got out of the video making business and got out of the live fishing business. Now we do the slime show. We try to help our like-minded anglers.
That's it.
We may do some how-to stuff because guys are constantly asking me to make videos on how to do fishing crap. We may get back into doing some of that, but it's not fun for me.
We got a lot more people on our TikTok stuff, man, over there. So our TikTok stuff, a lot more people over there than we do over on YouTube, but definitely check it out for sure.
Ribmaster, aka Mega Spreader.
What up?
Michael Spivey.
I'm trying to type something in the text. I don't know if it'll let me or not.
Yeah, you should be able to do. Post in comments is what mine says at the bottom. And then you hit the little paper airplane looking deal. I don't know if y'all's is the same as mine, but.
And also, guys, you can definitely see for his tape nets, go over to Carolina Lake Weights. You got his website. You want to let us know your website and everything?
Yeah. Name of your website, Spivey.
How do I do it?
You just say it.
Say it. It's www.megaspreadernets.com.
There you go, guys. And you can also see that on our Facebook page on Carolina lake weights. We have it posted right there also.
Oh, I have to join YouTube account to join the live chat. I can't put it in here.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, somebody posted something, and I was just agreeing with them. Jeremy Oliver. I was just going to say yes. William is the best at live scope.
I just posted it.
Okay, cool.
Megaspreader.com.
Oh, it's all on YouTube. That's why.
There it is, guys, right there.
Yeah.
Mine posts on both, but I don't know why it's not post. Usually mine will post on Facebook and YouTube when I post from StreamYard.
Really?
Yeah.
Justin, remind me of that, brother. Send me a message when you do your next order. Remind me, and we'll definitely get you hooked up, brother.
What's that?
On the PB decal when he does his next order for dragon weights.
Yeah.
Get with me. Y'all have to remind me, guys, because we do so much every day. It's
Mega Spreader. Oh, I didn't put Mega Spreader cast nets. I put Mega Spreader nets. Is it
Mega Spreader cast nets?
Okay, forget mine. Delete mine.
It's all right. At least you can even write in here. I'm so stupid, I can't even figure out how to write in here.
I got big fingers, so usually when I type, I screw something up. Hell, I'll make like a little Facebook reel, and I'll look on there and I'm like, damn it, I misspelled that crap. Whoops.
I do it all the time, Chris. I have to get Rebecca to go back and proofread everything I do.
I don't know if he's still in here, but can y'all respond to Jeremy Oliver when he said William is the best and put in there that I agree he is the best at live scope? I can't put it in there though, so I was going to respond to that.
Rick, appreciate you putting that in chat, my friend.
William is the best. He's the best flathead angler I know, and I know a bunch of them.
Yeah, and I was going to say I agree, but he won't let me put it in. So
I have a lot of respect for William. I know he gets a lot of hate because he's doing things nobody else can do, and that just comes with the territory. Whenever you're out doing stuff that other guys can't do, people are going to be mad at it, but I ain't mad at it. I've been with him. Hell, I'm going fishing with him again. He's my friend, and I will always stick up for William. It may be different than the way a lot of other guys fish for him, but I can assure you it ain't easier. It's way harder than any type of fishing that any of the rest of us do. It is freaking wizardry. So I respect what he's doing.
Cool.
And I'm going to go with him again. And then we're going to make some people mad. So that's what we
imagine that.
All right, guys. Tight lines. God bless.
Later, everybody.
I enjoyed it.